monogamous is a really quite bad idea. It is a form of control. Monogamy itself is a social construct, mostly. We are not a monogamous species.
I wonder if sex work is the bridge between the like contrast of societal expectation versus like animal instinct. Because if we're being dead ass serious, over 60% of marriages are not faithful.
Right.
So one person is participating in non-monogamy, and whether the other person is or not is irrelevant to the point of this, like the point I'm going to make. But if one person isn't monogamous, which is a lot, because I think those studies are all around traditional cheating. I
Right.
don't think most people that write an article for Men's Health or Cosmo magazine are like, but what about the sex workers? What about the
Right.
guys that pay for it? They're often left out of every fucking study. And
Right.
so I think that percentage would go up quite a bit and would end up much higher than 60% of people are participating in something on the side. And yet many a marriage has kept together, their happiness scale is up to them, but together, because one person sees a sex worker, because the person with the higher drive has chosen to outsource their needs and
Much
that
like
duty.
schools were created to pump out employees, factory workers. Like there's purpose behind all of these plans. And marriage has been around, God, for so long that we just think it's normal, this long-term, lifelong commitment. And I don't think, I mean, it could be from mismatched libidos, because that's going to happen over time.
Absolutely.
Even if you start out on par, at some point they're going to be mismatched. And like you said, maybe that's the time that sex workers are used. But I think for the longevity of our business, we're lucky about the construct of monogamy, because people will find a way. Because I think if we all really looked at it like, you know what, we should have 4 partners through a lifetime, one through your college days that you kind of grow with and all of that, then one for child rearing, which is a point they touched on. This is a big, long job, and it really is done better with a partnership and kind of 2 people sharing that role. And then maybe one's later in life after the kids have grown and you're rediscovering yourself. If it was outlined that way, I think the need for sex workers would be lessened quite a bit. It's for those that are, in this monogamous long-term relationship that need outlet.